So here you go. I have multitude of networks being pushed into my house. Whenever that happens, the left meter shows us that black box, which is my big microwave pulse coming into the house. So here is a next push, and here are a couple more pulses coming in. Here are about 9 networks coming right now, being pushed into my house. So the right tri-field meter shows top 5 of frequencies coming in megahertz with a signal strength in decibel meters and a power. So some of these frequencies coming into my house are minus 33, 34. It's literally like something has been placed in this room. So once again, these networks show up, and here is a microwave radiation coming in. So this is being videotaped in my bedroom. Not bedroom, into the wardrobe room next to my bedroom. Wow, I had 1131 millivolt per square meter, so I have all these networks being pushed into my house. Once again, here is that microwave graph showing microwave radiation pulses showing up. Minus 43 decibel meters Wi-Fi is being pushed into my house. Once again, multiple Wi-Fi networks show up. Here is graph shows microwave radiation pulse coming in. Several pulses. Minus 69, 809 megahertz. And of course, these 400 range megahertz frequencies are being pushed constantly in. Minus 37 decibel meters. It's literally like they are in my bedroom. It's what, about 11 networks being pushed in now, including Cox Wi-Fi. Minus 38, 858 power. My BMW hotspot. Ooh, too bad I missed it. I would like to see that address, but of course those things can be changed. Wi-Fi hotspot, let me see this one. 72B0E446ADD2. All right. So once again, here are antennas are being used to push from multiple sources radiation in the house to cause serious health issues. So whenever these multiple networks show up here is microwave radiation pulse coming in. Now, many of these antennas are actually wireless directional antennas, and some of these antennas are, see, 500 something radiation here. So some of these antennas are capable of, you can get a flexible antenna patch of rays to actually locate person inside the building. I've done research on these things, and that actually such a thing exists. So therefore, whatever these Wi-Fi networks who is operating all these things, they can actually locate the person inside the house just using the Wi-Fi, multiple Wi-Fi antennas. And MIT several years ago actually developed system where using Wi-Fi signals they can track patient's position inside the nursing home, supposedly under pretense of giving them privacy. So, and all these so-called good intentions are usually used against innocent people and tested on innocent bystander standards, because well, U.S. government thinks that it should force to be tested on civilians. Again, that comes from actual government articles. It's not what I'm saying, that that's what I read in government. -41, 2 Wi-Fi networks literally popping into my house, and once these networks pop up, you get these black microwave radiation things coming up, the pulses. -36, 3 Wi-Fi networks, -36 decibel meters. So those were over 2400 megahertz. And here you go, here is problems coming, and here are multiple Wi-Fi, and 804, that's more of a wireless antenna range communication, 4G, LTE, 5G antennas. 2400s is usually Wi-Fi communication antennas. I'm not a really big specialist on that. I'm right now just collecting evidence of what is happening inside my home. So I will recoup this. Here you go. The maximum peak today was 1131 milliwatt per meter square. Let me see what kind of Bluetooth we have coming in here. Just out of curiosity, because I had some Bluetooth coming in yesterday, should not be coming in. It's not showing right now. Well, that's okay. So I'm gonna turn this Wi-Fi off. I'm kind of sick and tired of that. And I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I am not allowed to update my pictures either. So this is this morning. EMF levels 49.2 milligauss. Normal is under 2.5 milligauss. It's a point picture was taken, it was normal, but the peak was 49.2 milligauss, that's high. Radio frequencies was high, slightly elevated, and electrical frequencies 3.2 times the normal. That's today taken 10:12 a.m. and today is April 17th. So I had a heavy attacks. Once again, this is taken 2:20 a.m. Graph shows multiple pulses coming in. The peak is 57 milligauss. At the moment I took picture, it was 3.0, slightly above normal. And electrical frequencies were actually 38, kind of changing. Let me see. So I took a video last night, which I'm not gonna go through that video, but so here is 1:23 in the morning because I'm waking. I cannot sleep because I'm being attacked with the frequencies. And here is neighbor's car, and I'm gonna go closer. So that above 0 in 04, here is actually a communication antenna placed on the roof. And here are multiple electronic devices placed straight on that car. And by the way, this is not a camera issue. So my neighbors just hack in and pixelate things out. And sometimes that pixelation becomes extremely ridiculous. So this is 1:16 a.m. Looks like here is some sort of possibly antenna placed on the side of the car. Something is hiding behind that rack. And here is a whole collection right here. Placed on the ground, underneath the car. Here are flexible antenna array patches right on the tires and on the body of the car. So here is something literally placed on the fence over the electrical outlet by the looks. Here is something placed on my property by the looks of it. So here is another device in the wheel well. These are not reflections. This is, so right here is multiple devices placed underneath the car. So here is another, looks like a circle around in this area. Pretty interesting situation. none of this is normal. Hence, I had to get up and do some recordings. So here is also that white bubble that is another antenna in the bushes. So that's the situation. So hence I was doing more of a recording. So in the living room, this measurement was at 115, but the problem I had was in the bedroom. Now yesterday 8 p.m. peak reads at 48 milligauss. At the time of the reading, 10 milligauss claims power line. Here is no power line, so that's again multiple antennas directed at the house, and shows multiple EMF pulses coming into the house. On the graph below, EMF levels. So even 10.3 is already considered high, 10.3 milligauss. So the peak reading was 48 milligauss. I have readings on both devices here. So this is yesterday, 10:05 a.m., 55.8 milligauss, 41.57 milliwatts per square meter radio frequencies. This is Monday, which would be April the 15th, peak 76.2 milligauss. And of course, electrical frequencies are constantly high. So this is a current situation, and obviously I do have some nasty people around me here, and all I can do right now is document what's happening. So today is April 17th, 2024, 11:42 a.m.